Father Mar, Director of Seminary Mayor de San Carlos, Father John Jonah Orat, asa ka parokya pa rin? Leo Kabalo. And then Father Jasper, my co-culprit here. And Tatay Dodong og Nanay Dayan, especially Nanay Dayan, who's celebrating her birthday today. Kamu nalay koan og pila. Brothers and sisters, those who are undergoing the Growth Seminar, Blessed Saturday, and I should say a very beautiful day is actually being celebrated today, precisely because after having gone through the reflections yesterday from the most Sacred Heart of Jesus, we are now in the particular, context of the one who bore that heart. Actually, there is a very beautiful connection that the heart of Jesus as a human being is precisely because of the heart of the mother. And we are talking here about none other than the Blessed Virgin Mary. Anyway, today's gospel reading would always remind us of this very important role of the Blessed Virgin Mary. She kept everything in her heart. Iyang gitipigan ang tanan sa iyang kasing-kasing. And this is always a very interesting challenge precisely kanatong tanan karon. There are so many things happening around us. And these events, so many things, so many news and whatever we can actually have are practically noise. They are noises. And when these noises are actually overpowering us, we can no longer listen. We can no longer concentrate. And this is where the Immaculate Heart of Mary is actually bringing us into a particular stance. Understanding is something difficult precisely because of the outward noise. That's why we need to, just like the Blessed Virgin Mary, to keep everything in our heart. Or at least, to try to kanang gitawag og ato ang kung anon ba, ato ang imbestigaron kung unsay nahitabo sa atong dughan. And that is where silence is also a very beautiful gift that we can give back to the Lord. But silence can never be realized without listening first. No? Naay karaan kaayo nga play of words nga the word silent, no? It is only when we are silent that we are able to listen. Gibali-bali ra ng mga pulong sa listen o sa silent. But then at the heart of this is the ear. Even the word heart, the heart is not complete. Three-fifths of the word heart actually is the ear. Spell the heart. At the very center of it is the ear. That's why we have these beautiful words in Cebuano, no? It's not just paminaw. It's pagpatalinghog. Pagpamati. Pamati, which is being felt. Pagpatalinghog, which is actually ipatighulog. No? So that we are able to stand underneath. And despite its heaviness or the heaviness of the things or events happening in our lives, we are able to see clearly. Bisan pa magbadat o ganta sa kabugat, sa kamatuuran, that is always the point. When we are silent, when we listen to the word, when we try to reflect on it, we are able to fathom, not only fathom, but at the same time, have a grasp of the things that are happening. And this is the very important value of silence in our lives. And I hope as we continue this Eucharistic celebration and throughout the days of our lives, we will have moments of prayer, moments of silence, where we allow God to speak to our hearts and our hearts open to the still many things that He wants to say to us, most especially to feel His love, His mercy, and forgiveness. Amen.